Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and I have a quick video today for you, and that is trying to help you earn a metric ton of gold during the New Life Festival. Honestly, you can do half of these after the event ends, but I would recommend logging in over the holidays and trying and participating in this event now, because you will be able to take full advantage of it if you do that this month. So I'm going to go through 2 tips or methods of how you can earn some solid gold this holiday season in the Elder Scrolls Online. If you have any questions about this, though, you can always ask me and come by my Twitch chat at twitch.tv/brahwegotthis Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. You can also join our Discord. The links to the Discord and Twitch are in the description, and I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons out there. Thank you so much for all the support, you all. I do appreciate it. If you want to join the Patreon, you can check out the perks below in the description. The link is there. And lastly, make sure to check out our website at brahwegotthis.com. So first off, if you haven't seen my New Life Festival guide, you should go and watch that. It's in the channel. It's in the description or the top of the screen. It's very simple to participate in this event, and one of the most amazing things about this event and these tips I'm going to give you about making money is anyone of any level can do this, and you can mainly do this without having any expansions or DLC. So let's go ahead and get into the tips then. The first tip, and one of the biggest ones, is doing the actual event and receiving New Life Festival boxes. Not only can you get things to sell in these boxes like rune box fragments, motifs, recipes, and other sellable items, you can also get 2 types of Ritz. Now, the Ritz are really what I want to focus on with this tip. The other items can and will sell for a decent price, and if you do enough New Life quests, that will make you a decent amount of gold. And for a lot of new players, getting 50 to 100k gold in a couple days is a pretty big deal. But the Ritz are really where the money is at, and here's why. If you go to Tamriel Trade Center on the web, you can type in the Deep Charity Ritz, or you can also try to look up the Imperial New Life Charity Ritz as well. That's the other Ritz type that's brand new this year. The minimum price of when I recorded this video, which is a day before that this came out, for a Rit for the Deep Charity Ritz are 8k gold. That's the minimum I can find, okay? A lot of them are selling for like 25k gold, 15k, 18k. Just think, it's insane, all right? Again, this is on PCNA. And the more these Ritz get on the market, the more the price will probably drop a little bit. So that is why I'm saying make sure to capitalize on this now. But if you can't sell them right away, don't worry, because these Ritz will go up over time, and it really won't take that long for them to go up. The Ritz from the Witches Festival and last year's New Life Festival Ritz, I saw selling for like 50k gold a Rit. The reason being is these Ritz become valuable due to the fact that players need to complete 12 of these to get the Crystal Frost skin. That skin is a really good looking skin, by the way, and so it's something that a lot of people like to obtain. But the thing that's amazing is this skin can be obtained at any point in the year, not just in the New Life Festival. However, it's ideal to do it now in the New Life Festival due to the fact that you can actually receive the Ritz for free. But some players won't do enough quests or won't receive their Ritz, and so they will turn to guild traders to get the rest of these. This is where you can make your money. Now, if you have one character, you can do 10 of these daily quests a day. Okay, you aren't guaranteed a Rit in every box, but in this recording, I got 4 Ritz out of 12 boxes. That's like a 33% drop chance. That's great. Now, again, it is RNG, so it might be worse for you, might be better for you, but that is solid in my opinion. But anyways, I still got things I can sell from those boxes. So obviously, the more characters you have, the more boxes you can get during the day. Every player in the game, whether you have DLC or not, has access to making 9 characters for free. Now, I know that some players won't do this, but even if you did these quests on 2 characters or 3 characters a day, you could get 20 to 30 boxes. I would seriously suggest y'all making alternate characters for this event, okay? You could technically delete them afterwards. You could literally just make a character, delete it after this event. But if you did these quests on multiple characters a day, you are going to make some money, y'all. I'm telling you right now. I did 1 round of these quests in about 30 minutes on 1 character, which if you think about it, isn't that much time. So if you can only play for an hour a day, 2 hours a day, you could get 20 boxes a day if you've got 2 characters. You could get 40 boxes a day if you have 2 characters. I'm serious. It is seriously worth it, y'all, to do that. Imagine doing that on 5+ characters. I know that's a lot of redundancy, but just think it as you're grinding for gold like any other method. So this is the first method. Again, if you need help doing any of these quests, I go over how to do this event in the guide below in the description. Now I'm going to go into the last tip or method that you can make gold during this event in a very efficient way. And right now, to be honest, this is the best time to do this method, but you can do this method at any time, not just during the New Life Festival. It's just you're going to make even more of a return right now if you do this, but it is still an amazing money-making method. These are themed again around the Ritz, but instead of acquiring the Ritz, I want you to look at what the Ritz require. It's big brain time now, boys and girls, so let's get our big brains on. Almost every Rit is a common blueprint plan that players can buy at any crafting vendor specific to the profession in which the blueprint aligns with. Almost all of these are going to use either hearthwood, regulus, or bast. Hearthwood is used for the woodworking plans and found in any log node of any level in any zone. Regulus is the blacksmithing mat for furnishings found on any ore mode, any level, any zone. And bast is the clothier mat and found on any clothier node or fibrous plant node in any level or any zone. These mats are used all the time because they are needed for most furnishings in the game. The mats are also very expensive and even more expensive right now during the event. These also don't really drop much in price. That's what I was saying. You could do this at any point during the year. The lowest I can find hearthwood currently on Tamriel Trade Center is 1,700 gold per hearthwood, okay? You've got to make like 12 rough butter knives for these things. You got to make like 12, bowls or whatever. That's 12 hearthwood that people are going to need. They're going to need a lot of hearthwood. They're going to need a lot of regulus. They're going to need a lot of bast and whatever the recipe calls for. They're going to need a good bit of it. So even if you sell it for 1K, not even 1.7K, if you sell 10, that's 10K right there. So what is like the best way to obtaining these mats then? Well, simply put, you need to farm the resource nodes. So I have a resource farming build and guide in the video description or the top of the screen. Here you will find my best build for resource farming. However, some quick tips to get you started is 2 zones that I would recommend doing this in is Artaeum, where the Sigic Order is at, and Craglorn. Artaeum is solid because it is so small and the nodes pop up a lot, so you can seriously farm very, very quickly here. Craglorn is a solid base game zone that also can give you Nirn mats from the nodes, which also sell for a lot as well. But basically after that, just going to any smaller zone is a solid choice for farming locations. Now, for add-ons, farming add-ons that you can use are Harvest Map. This add-on shows you where nodes are after you found them so you can potentially run back to those locations and see if they are there. It's a very handy add-on. You can also check out all the other add-ons you can use in the game with my add-ons guide in the description as well. And some skills to look out for are getting the Keen Eye perks on your crafting skills so you can check the nodes from farther away to see if they are there because it will light up on the plant the more skill points you have into Keen Eye. And lastly, I want to talk about getting your mount speed up or a speed boost like charging maneuver from the PvP line. This will give you a nice speed boost when you're farming mats, and so I recommend getting that skill on your skill bar as well. But this method or tip will seriously generate some serious money, y'all, because you're going to be getting mats on top of that. You're going to be getting these farming, furnishing mats and all of that if you just keep doing that. And I want to say, too, that if you do any of the crafting nodes, you'll get the other furnishing mats that are associated with that as well, and those sell for a lot, too. But those are my 2 methods, y'all, that you can make some serious money during this event, okay? If you have any questions, again, leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, heavy attack the bell icon just to stay up to date on all the content in the channel. But again, I really do hope that you did get something out of this, and I hope that you guys make loads of gold over the holiday season so you guys can start off in ESO 2021 as very, very rich players in the game. And I also want to mention, too, again, if you ever have any questions, you can come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. You can come by the Discord channel as well. The link to Discord and Twitch are in the description. And you can follow me on Twitter at brahwegotthis and go to the website at brahwegotthis.com. But y'all just remember to have faith, be great, and I'll see you on ESO.